right, let's take you now to the story as we also continue to monitor developments across the country with some of our stories. We're checking in with one of the busiest toll plazas as the Christmas long weekend begins now. SABC reporter Bongani Gema and video journalist Japan Matebula join us live from the Marianhill Toll Plaza in KwaZulu-Natal. Bongani, thank you so much for your time this hour on the agenda. So how's the traffic there right now?
Yes, thank you, Mkolisi. Good morning to you and the SABC viewers. Mkolisi, as you said, this is one of the busiest toll plazas. This is the last, actually, toll plaza from Pietermaritzburg. Vehicles coming from Pietermaritzburg all the way to Johannesburg, coming to Durban. This is the last toll plaza that they enter through, Mkolisi. Usually, this toll plaza, but this time is usually packed by vehicles making their way to Durban and down south. But today, Mkolisi, it seems like traffic is flowing, Mkolisi. I don't know if we're early or maybe our motorists made their way to Durban earlier, Mkolisi. I mean, when we arrived here, we arrived in time as the police, traffic police were arriving to also set up their roadblock, Mkolisi. As you know, that's, in this time of the year, police visibility is usually high on the roads to make sure that, road users follow the road rules. But to tell us more about the congestion in our roads and the state of the traffic in our roads, I have with me the spokesperson of the KZN Road Traffic Inspectorate, Zinhle Mgomezulu. Thank you very much for your time. Briefly, it seems like traffic is flowing. Usually by this time of the year, we'll see packed vehicles here. What's happening?
At the moment, we are experiencing the very different pattern of traffic flow. I'll tell you why I'm saying this. We were just monitoring the flow of traffic from the 15th of December. So this means most of the holiday makers are already in the province. That's why you don't see Marianhill Plaza packed, and you don't see the backlog of traffic due to high number of vehicles that are proceeding down to Durban.
When it comes to accident, because yesterday we were with the Minister of Transport, who was saying that, in fact, sending out a warning to drivers, and they were saying that they must really follow the rules of the law, so the rules of the road, so that you don't see a high number, of accidents in the road. If you maybe come to us, the statistics on the roads, what's happening when it comes to accidents?
Okay, KZN is not doing very bad in terms of number of crashes and fatalities. If we're looking at the festive season, that is the 1st of December to the 11th of January. At the moment, we've got kind of a 50-50 situation. It means we are not doing very bad, although we had a very terrible, shall I say, a horrific accident that happened on the 18th. The one accident that claimed 7 lives, but we're not doing very bad.
Well, this year we've also seen a high number of accidents that are caused by trucks. We know that the entry is full, of heavy trucks on the roads. Do we have maybe a specific focus this festive season, specifically to trucks?
We don't want to isolate. We are not specific. We're just doing our fair law enforcement without focusing to anybody, because we don't want to say we are victimizing so and so, but we want to do our law enforcement fairly. We're focusing on light motor vehicles, minibuses, buses and trucks. I'll tell you why we're doing this. We want to be fair to everybody. We don't want to isolate, because most of the accidents that happen on the road are various makes of vehicles. So we cannot say it's kind of certain mode of transport that is giving us problems on the road. If I can tell you, yesterday there was a minibus that overturned in Bulwa area there by Loteni that claimed 3 lives. But that doesn't shift the focus. We are just out and about to ensure the safety of motorists in the whole province.
When it comes to arrest, where are we standing?
We've got drunken driving arrest. It's not very high, due to the fact that we are not using all the apparatus that we are supposed to be using. We are just using another strategy to identify drunken drivers. That's why the numbers are not very high.
And speed?
Speed arrest, yes, it's going very well. But drivers, I believe they are behaving this year. We do not have a speed that is higher than 204 like other years.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much.
Well, they have some police. The spokesperson of the KZN RT, saying that they're experiencing a different pattern on the roads here, saying that it's possible that motorists made their way to Durban earlier this time of the year, so that's to avoid the heavy traffic on the roads. Also saying that when it comes to accidents, there are accidents, but saying that when it comes to arrest and specifically speed, saying that motorists, it seems that this time of the year they are really following the speed limits on the roads. Police.
Bongani Gema is our reporter out there. Please do stay safe as you continue to monitor developments there.